The Palm 3 or 4 BHK luxury villas at Thevim, North Goa, starting from rupees 1 crore 35 lakhs. Terms and conditions applied.
The whole crux of the complaint was that the excise license was renewed in a dead man's name. In fact, Mr. Anthony Gama passed away in 17th of May 2021, and the death certificate was not produced for over a year. The death certificate was produced only this year in June 2022. Now this issue, the whole issue was that this restaurant was being run by the family of Smriti Irani, and Smriti Irani has publicly stated, in fact she has lied to the whole nation, that she had nothing to do with this restaurant. We have produced on record that this restaurant was being run with a GST number which is in the name of a company in which Zubin Irani, the husband of Smriti Irani, is a partner. So also the food and drugs license was in the name of the ATOL company run by Zubin Irani. Now the Excise Commissioner today has allowed the license to be transferred in the name of the late Anthony Gama's widow. So we would have to go through this order and the total facts of the case and see what is to be done next. Because if the excise license is in one person's name and the GST number and the food and drugs licenses and all other licenses are in the name of a different company, so that the Excise Commissioner has not gone into. So we would have to see how to deal with today's order. Today's order is a bulky order, how to go around this order. But anyway, the truth is there all before the public that Smriti Irani, the Union Minister for Child and Women Development, lied to the nation that she had nothing to do with the restaurant when there is a record to the contrary, that the whole premises was leased to the company run by her husband in 2021, in January of 2021. So she was running the place, running this restaurant in Goa. Running a restaurant is no sin. One doesn't understand why Smriti Irani had to lie to the nation that she had nothing to do with this restaurant. So the whole truth is out before the public of the country who has heard Mrs. Irani lie to the nation that she had nothing to do with the restaurant. So now on the point of today's order, on the validity of that license issued illegally in the name of Anthony Gama and later renewed on the name of a dead person, we would have to go through the order and see what has to be done next. The fact is that Smriti Irani's family was running the restaurant. The whole issue was on that point. So everything has been placed on record. The food and drugs license, the GST number and the lease agreement that this premises was leased to that company. So who was running the restaurant was ATOL company, which is run by and managed by Smriti Irani's husband Zubin Irani. Now as I said, one doesn't understand why Mrs. Irani had to lie to the nation by stating that her family has nothing to do with this restaurant, when there was enough evidence, and there is enough evidence, and now there is enough evidence on record that the family of Smriti Irani was running the restaurant.
So further course of action, what you are doing?
No, I will go through the order. I will go through the order and see what is to be done next. Widow. Merlin Ligama.
बॉम्बे बाजार तरेकवार साड्यांचो खजिनो असपी गोयचे नामनेचे ठिकाण बॉम्बे बाजार. साड्यो स्वता खातीर घ्या किंवा भेट म्हणून दिया. तुमच्या पसंतीच्यो सगळ्यो साड्यो आमच्या दालनान आसा. पारंपारीक साडी, डिझायनर, सिल्क, लेहंगा माफक दरान उपलब्ध. तशेंच स्टिचिंगची सोय. सगळे सण आता लागीं पावला. आयजूच भेट दियात बॉम्बे बाजार, 18 जून रोड, पणजी.